You know, if you think about the last month that we have started unified government, first with the House and Senate, starting off both in Republican hands, and then with President Trump coming in after an amazing week of inauguration ceremonies, and then going to work right away. Day one, President Trump had the leadership of the House and Senate at the White House to talk business, how to get to work delivering results for the American people. And this week has been no different. As Lisa talked about, a record number of members participating, and you could see that on full display when President Trump spoke to our conference on Monday night. Multiple standing applauses, and just the message that President Trump delivered, just reminding everybody what the campaign was all about and now how it is our time to go and deliver for those families who have been struggling under 4 years of failed Biden-Harris policies, and how we can turn that around. And of course, budget reconciliation is such a powerful tool to start that process of getting this country back on track. There's been a lot of conversations the last 2 days, and we'll continue that conversation today amongst our members about how to get there. Budget reconciliation is never easy. The last time we did this as Republicans with President Trump in the White House, you can go back and look at the votes. When we moved the budget is the starting point for budget reconciliation. The budget resolution got over 20 no votes on the Republican side. Still passed because we had a large margin. I don't know if y'all know this, but we have a very small margin now. And it's going to be that way the entire way through. Might be 3, might be 2, might be 5. But at the end of the day, and this was the message J.D. Vance reiterated to us yesterday, we stay unified, we can get anything done. We have to hash out our differences, and that's what we're doing. We had meetings yesterday where committee chairmen that are going to be involved in the budget reconciliation process. So, of course, you start with the budget resolution to give the targets, the starting points to the committees. But there will be 11 committees involved in the actual budget reconciliation process. And so a number of those committee chairs had sessions where they laid out the details. You know, these are the things we're going to work on. These are the savings that we're going to achieve. This is what we're going to do to secure America's border, working with President Trump. This is how we're going to solve big problems for the country, reduce inflation, ensure there's no tax increase on American families who surely don't want to see that devastate their pocketbooks. And so we laid that out. And we've been continuing to have an honest discussion about the differences within our conference. And that's how we are going to come together to ultimately pass historic legislation for our country to kick off what's going to be 2 years of successful achievements for the American people who gave us this mandate to govern. With that, our leader, who's been at the helm directing our members to the North Star, Mike Johnson.